burning hot topic of the day is, who is Carl Weathers?
He's Apollo Creed in Rocky. We learned that one in teaming today. Some of the younger guys didn't know it. So, Coach.
Who did know
it? Cody Galea on defense knew it. He was the one that got asked.
Some more important questions. How did you go all the way through high school without seeing Rocky?
Younger generation. Just not our thing. I guess is the only answer I would have. I didn't see it until I was older, but yeah.
Did y'all see it now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
What does it do for you guys mentally, or why do you think Coach talked about him? What does it do for the team in regards to finding out that you guys like Paul Creed played football here at State?
It's important to know our history and our tradition here, and important people have come through these halls, and just respect the past Aztecs, and that's important, I think. And Coach wanted us to stress the importance on that. So, yeah.
Colin, obviously you were on the other side of the ball at one time with a guy who's been, named the Mountain West preseason defensive player of the year. From your perspective, having played over there, how far has he come?
I remember when we were getting recruited. Leon was on my recruiting trip, and me and him bonded real well, and we set it off real nice. Our very first year, I think we were weightlifting partners. Leon's come a long way. He's come a long way as well as everybody else. But for Leon, where he started out, he was starting basically since his freshman year, and I feel like he's the most complete out of all the corners that I've seen. And he has it all. He has a competitive, the aspect of it, the speed, jumps high. You guys interviewed him. His personality is great too. So I feel like Leon's come a real far away. And he's definitely gonna make an impact. Now and even at the next level.
Colin, you say most complete you've seen. Is that complete you've seen here or against competition?
I'm saying since I've seen competition and here, I feel like he's got it all. It's just a couple of things he has to work on and tune up. But as far as the whole thing that you need to have as a corner is the confidence. Leon's got balls caught on him, left and right, and then the next play he'll knock one down, or the next one he'll pick it off, and take it the distance. And I feel like that's the best thing about Leon, his competitiveness and the way he can forget about a play and bounce back within seconds and then make an impact for the team.
Now, how has that affected you?
He's got me better ever since I made the switch. I felt like I was, I wanted to still play defense, but then when I made the switch and I was like, this is going to be best for the team, and Leon helped me through that. He helped me get better. In the off season, we were working out together, doing stuff, sand workouts at the beach and stuff like that, and me and a couple other guys. But Leon's really helped me get better as a total wide receiver, and I feel like that's going to help me, help the team with playing against, one of the best corners I played against.
The old cliche is you put a guy on defense because he didn't have a hand to play wide receiver. Mm-hmm. That wasn't the case with you, obviously. How did you end up playing defense in the first place? You're not this good as a wideout.
I just got recruited as a corner. Most teams were recruiting me as a corner, so I think that's kind of how everybody else just saw me as a corner. But I had a recent history playing wide receiver in high school. But I think that's just when I came here, they just put me on that side of the ball. And then plus, we had the depth at wide receiver, with Vincent and DeMarco and Nico and all those guys. So I feel like, they just put me there for the time being and saw that I guess I would have had a better, career on in wide receiver. So that's where the switch came from.
Colin, we've had this complete reversal almost at wide receiver now with this class, with this group. How do you look at it now compared to what you were walking into last year?
I see across the board is 5-6 receivers that can all make an impact this year. We got tall guys, we got short, shifty guys, we got fast guys, we got guys that can stretch, guys that can block. It's a total complete whole as a wide receiver group. You got the tall, the short. I feel like that's going to be the most the most important thing because we have depth. We didn't have as much depth last year. We didn't have the experience at all last year. Denzel I think had 4 plays or 5 catches or something like that. So now we've got the experience with me and Denzel and even Oz Nicholas, and Nico's coming back from the injury, and he was the third receiver with Vincent and DeMarco. So we got the experience, and then like I said, we got all the tools to be one of the best wide receiving corps in the nation.
Yeah, there's a lot expected of you in the offense. You keep coming back, keep getting better. How do you improve upon what you've done your first couple of years?
Well, our goal is just keep getting better every day, and I know personally I have to work on my run blocking. That's something I'll be focusing more on in camp, and keep getting better at my route running.
Gavin, tell us about Katz and what he showed you guys in the spring as a quarterback.
Katz brings a lot to the offense. He's a little more mobile guy than the previous quarterback, Ryan Lindley, and he can get out of the pocket and stretch plays and make them a little longer. He's also got the good arm strength to throw it downfield.
How different is he from Ryan as far as how he delivers the ball, what you see when you're doing your thing?
Well, you can't replace, Ryan's arm. He's got arm, obviously an NFL arm, and Katz has got a good arm too, but he's just more mobile, and he can create plays, make them longer, and get out of the pocket, and just make plays go longer, and with the scramble drill and everything.
How about you, Alec? Can you give us your impression of?
Yeah, I would say Katz is mobile. It's hard to compare Lindley and Katz. It's something you can't do. But I've been impressed with what Katz has done in spring, and we'll see. I'm excited to see what he does this camp.
Has he shown already that he is an experienced guy who's seen some playing time at a major level? I mean, do you see that? Do you sense that?
Yeah,
from him?
Definitely. It's something you feel.
Yeah.
It's kind of an aura. You just feel he has confidence and experience, and something that comes when you're a senior, and you have some experience at the position. So yeah, you definitely feel that.
When you have a guy who is more mobile, to keep plays alive longer than Ryan did, how does that change for you? Do you have to stay with blocks long, keep that in the back of your head? There might be still something going on back there, so you can't stop the play and get downfield.
Not really. I'm just blocking as long as I can. I don't look back and see if a quarterback's still throwing the ball or anything. I'm blocking as long as I can. So it's not, you don't really think about that.
Alec, a lot of talk about the young offensive line. What are your thoughts about how guys are going to be able to transition?
I think we'll be fine. I think we got experience. Bryce Quigley's been playing. He has experience at another spot, but it's pretty similar. Tight end and tackle are fairly similar positions. You're still blocking a lot at tight end. I think we'll be fine. The experience, I don't think is going to be an issue. We have me and Nick coming back. Have some pretty good experience there, and Dilly at right tackle. We'll see. So I think we'll be fine. I think we have enough experience.
Coach Long also said, she showed us the board back here, said that offensive players are smarter than defensive players.
That's what the board shows.
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
Agree?
Yeah.
The last three guys didn't agree with it.
Hey, numbers don't lie. We're winning.
And you guys watched Lindley in the NFL last night?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
How exciting is it for you guys when you see that Lindley, Hellman, this last group that's really carried the torch for the Aztecs now performing in the National Football League? How much does that leave to you guys not only as an inspiration but a desire to carry the torch now?
I think it's really exciting. You see the players that we've been playing with, and they're in the NFL now, and I think it shows respect for our program. We got players who have been taken to the next level, and it's just great for this program.